Welcome you all. In this video lecture series on computational mathematics, we are discussing about optimization theory. And this is part 4. My YouTube channel is Learn with Joy and I am Supratim Chakraborty with you. Today we will learn about optimization and the prerequisite of optimization. We have already discussed in my previous video lecture that the prerequisites of optimization theory are vector algebra, matrix, and there are so many mathematical topics related to the optimization. So first we will recall our vector analysis theory, and vector analysis includes vector algebra, vector equations, differentiation of vectors, differential operators, and etc. Now let us see what is vector. What is vector? Vector is a physical quantity which has both magnitude and direction as well. Now let us consider a point of origin. This is O and this is suppose a vector A and the direction is here. Now OA, this vector, it indicates the position vector of A with respect to the origin O equal to A whose magnitude is modulus of A, that is A. This is a scalar quantity. This is a scalar quantity. Now the arrow, it indicates the sense of vector. Now let us discussing once again. This O is called initial point or base point or origin of reference. Or origin of reference. Now if we discuss this is A and this is B. Now OA and OB vectors are called co-initial vector. Why? Because both have the same initial point O. Now let us learn about addition of vectors. Let us suppose this is vector A and this is vector B. Now this is initial point. Now OB equals to OA plus AB equals to A plus B. This is the arithmetic operation, addition of vectors, addition of two vectors here, and this vector is called resultant and it indicates R. Now what is the unit vector? What is the unit vector? Let n is a real scalar quantity. Let us say n belongs to R. Now in the vector A is multiplied with the scalar n, which equals to modulus of n and modulus of A. Also the vector A, it is if divided by its magnitude equal to is the unit vector in the direction of A and is denoted by A cap or A hat. Now let us discuss about vector products. To discuss it, we have to draw a picture. This is A, this is initial point O, this is V, this is N, this is A vector, this is V vector, and this angle is theta. Now let we define first dot product or inner product. Which is denoted by A B equals to A into cos theta. This is a scalar quantity. Now what is A? This is equal to magnitude of A magnitude of B. Now what is about theta? Theta equal to divided by modulus of A modulus of B. Now let us see that A dot B equal to B dot A, which means the vector dot product is commutative. Now what is A cos theta? Equal to resolute or component of A along B. What is B cos theta? Resolute or of B along A. Now it is a convention that conventionally we may denote A dot A equal to A square equal to A square. This is a scalar quantity. Now what we have seen that A dot B equal to modulus A modulus B cos theta. Now if theta equal to 0, then A, B are either collinear or parallel. That is, if theta, now if theta equal to 0, then it is either collinear or parallel, or parallel. Now here let us discuss a matter that OA equal to A is a vector which is denoted by OA, and any parallel vector OB can be represented as OA equal to NOB. This is a scalar quantity and OB is a vector, OA is a vector. Now consider three unit vectors. This is x-axis, this is y-axis, and this is z-axis. Now if I denote the unit vector I, if I denote the unit vector j, if I denote the unit vector k in the same direction of x-axis, y-axis and z-axis respectively, then where I, j, k unit vectors are unit vectors along the three mutually perpendicular axes. Now we are discussing about vector product. This is theta, this is A, this is B, this is B, this is B. Now let us discussing about vector product. Vector product, cross product. outer product. What is this? This is v vector equal to A cross B. Previously we have denoted the dot product as dot operator, equal to unit vector in modulus of A modulus of B sin theta, where in is the unit vector perpendicular to the plane of vectors A and B, and whose direction is in that direction of the transition of a right-handed screw due to the rotation of A and B. If we rotate, we have rotated this picture to here, angle is same, here is theta, here is also theta, but it has rotated and rotated in the positive direction of screw. Now let us discussing about vector equation of a straight line. Vector equation of a straight line parametric form. What is this? We will write the equation of the straight line through a given point and parallel to a given vector. If we draw this is a vector alpha, this is the resultant, and this is a vector beta. Here is A, here is B, direction is. Now the R equal to OP, this is resultant. What it will OA plus AP equal to OA. No, this is equal to OA equal to alpha plus AP equal to alpha plus, previously we have discussed that this is a scalar, you would like it to denote with T, and this vector is beta. vectors are parallel, and any parallel vectors can be denoted as E, where T is a scalar quantity. This is the parametric form of R equal to alpha plus T beta. This is parametric form of our desired vector equation. Okay. Now let us try of writing the vector equation of a straight line through two given points. This is point of origin. This is vector A. This is vector B. This is P. This is A. This is V. Now we want to write this is R. Now what is AB? AB, what is AB? This vector equal to OB minus OA equal to B minus A. Now what is R? R can be denoted as A vector plus some scalar B minus A, as per my previous example. This is from previous example. Now if we write A plus TB minus TA, this can also be written 1 minus T plus TB, and it also be written as S A vector plus 1 minus S B vector if S equal to 1 minus T. Now S A vector plus 1 minus S B vector this is the parametric equation of a straight line through two given points A and B, where S is a scalar quantity. Now let us discussing about differentiation of vectors. Let us draw an arc, and here is a point of origin. Say this is in the direction, this is called A, and this is A plus delta A. Now derivative of a vector y equals to A equals to if t is a scalar. Now OB, what it will be written, A plus delta A equals to function of t plus delta t. Then AB equal to delta A equal to if t plus delta t minus ft. Now derivative or differential coefficient of A with respect to t at A if dot t equals to d of A by dt, and whose sense is as increasing t. This is all about differentiation of vector. Now let us tell one thing, that what is the constant vector. If d by d dt function, so this is function t equals to 0 vector, then it is called as a constant vector. Okay, so this is all about vector, and there are few more terms or topics we have to know for optimization theory discussion. Those are differential operators, we will be discussing later on. Thank you.